Alright, and let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be checking out another demo via the Steam Next Fest. This is Pacific Drive. If you do not know about this game, boy, are you in for a treat if you like survival crafting games. This one has a little bit of a spin on the normal survival crafting game genre, in the sense that it is also kind of a roguelite as well, but you don't have, you do have like a bog standard base that you're building up as well, but for the most part, most of your resources are actually going towards repairing a station wagon that you're going to be driving. You drive these through the Olympic Peninsula Exclusion Zone, which is a game or area that randomly generates different areas to drive through, and there's different paranormal things going on here. We don't exactly know why the main character is here at first. I don't believe. It is also a narrative-driven type of game, and you will have companions and stuff that you can talk to via a radio and whatever that guide you through the excursion zone or exclusion zone. So that being said, we're going to try it out, see about how long we have for the game. It says it has about the first story chapter available for the play. So that being said, if you like the content and you want to see more games like Pacific Drive here on the channel, like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you think. So let's go jump into it. Looks like we have a couple of save slots. New game, would you like to customize your settings? No. Take it as is. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of the utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Whoa. Stay on the road, says the information. Okay, so we're in the Olympic Peninsula in 1998. Alright. South of the barrier wall. So we press W on the keyboard, we move forward. That's gas. Reverse is brake. AD for steering. Okay. Seems pretty standard stuff. I love the look of the game. Very nice. Very pretty. And I'm going to actually turn down some of this audio a little bit more, and maybe some of the sound effects. There we go. So they don't override me speaking to you the whole time. So we're going to actually choose to stay on the roads. And where we are heading, nobody knows. I think I see the wall here. We can toggle our wipers with C. Okay, so we actually have windshield wipers. It's good to know that we're actually going to have to keep on maintenance in the form of rain. It's kind of a nice touch. Very simulation heavy in that sense. There are other simulation heavy aspects of the game I know of. Man, rain started picking up pretty good right here. Keep your eyes on the road, Sharkinbear. I do like that wall though. Oh man, don't hit. We hit it. Alright, so we gotta make sure we're taking these turns without causing too much damage to a car, because we gotta take care of it, right? Toggle headlights. Very atmospheric. It's not raining anymore. I might as well not have those on anymore. That's some sound. Here. We're no longer on the road. We gotta keep careful of that. Okay, there's kind of an anomaly going on there on the left. Like we're getting ready to drive through one. It's like all sorts of distortions happening on the road and off. Very bumpy drive. Hope we don't get motion sickness from this. We lost power. Not good. Well, we're no longer in Kansas. But we are alive. That's the good news. What is that green stuff around us? All right. Camera movement seems pretty good. We got a floating wheel here. Let's stay away from the floating wheel. We can sprint. So I didn't actually know that there was any on-foot stuff. I knew you could repair your weapon, or like you get a base. I figured that was the only on-foot portion you could be. But seems that this game has a little bit more in store for me than I originally thought. I've lately been in the mood to try to not spoil myself with what the game has to offer. It's over here. Just more radiation. We need to get away from this stuff, right? Like stuff that glows that color of green, you tend to try to stay away, right? You can jump and crouch. Oh, you can kick. Okay. Your disembodied foot brake stuff.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? What a swan. Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Do we get in the car? Put the wheel back on. Alright, so we'll pick that up. Alright, and then we get in the car. Start the engine. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is the simulation heavy stuff I was aware of. Get to safety.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Alright. So get to safety is our next step.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
Siphons
That's a
fuel.
good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Fuel can in the trunk. Okay. Oh, cool. We have a little fuel gauge there that tells that we are siphoning the fuel. Cool. And go over to our car and do the same. Do we need to put this back where it goes? Store fuel can. Okay. Turn the car on. Put it dry. Let's get out of here.
Oh, whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. What could it be? A remnant?
It can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes. No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
I took that turn a little too tight.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Alpi ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
All right. Oh, okay. There we have our shelter. I love how it says drive east to find the shelter. I sure should know which way east was. Get inside. Okay. Put our car in park. Turn it off. Now we go. Let me go up the stairs too. Here, is there anything on the roof? There's stuff on the roof. Nothing changeable. Did we take fall damage? Do we have health? We're good. Okay. Our wheel fell off. Looks like we have breaker, foot breaker. That's really cool.
Ah, God. Who's there? The shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
God, that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Yeah, okay, we'll definitely try not to damage anything. I'm already loving the sound of this, though. Alright. Drive the shop into the auto shop. No, we drove. Whole car in, okay. We, get out? Craft a replacement door. Tab open headset OS. Blueprints. Crude door. Alright. Looks like we need scrap metal, plastic, duct tape, and glass shards. We hit C. We can pin this to a checklist. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage. The checklist, search the abandoned car's trunk. So we can come over here. Looks like we can interact with some of the stuff. Looks like we need a pry bar for that one. Search the toolbox by the garage door for a pry bar. Looks like we have a pry bar. Yep. Can we transfer? Okay, cool. So it'll automatically transfer to spacebar. Tab open inventory. Oh, hand. There we go. And now we can actively open up the trunk of this car and grab this plastic. Road flares. Okay. And then we need to get a scrapper. Search the dumpster by the garage for crucial items you're unable to craft. Okay. Okay. We got a scrapper and some flares. Let's go ahead and pull this off, and now we can scrap the rest of this, I assume. Or okay, so this has got durability to it. That gets it. We got plastic from that? Okay. What about a steel door? Is that gonna be plastic? There we go. We got some metal there and some glass shards. These tires got some durability on them. But we got rubber as well. So does that mean we can destroy this one as well? Oh, I just wasn't looking at the durability. It's got like two durability bars you gotta work on. We can siphon that. And it doesn't look like a frame can be destroyed, but the other parts of the car can. Okay. Looks like we have all the requirements to make ourselves another door. Make sure we pick up the rest of these tools, though. Come over here to the workbench, press E. And now we can come up to a crude door and craft. There we go. Now we have the door in our hands. Walk over here and we'll put the door in on this side. Boom! Repair the car body. Get the repair buddy from the locker. Repair buddy. Let's say that over here. Open that up, and it looks like we have. Is this repair buddy? No, that's first aid kit. This is repair buddy, and this is also a spare tire. I'll take it. What is this? Chemicals. I will take that. Items and secure risk of loss. Is that the tire? Right. Wait, let's back up here. How much space does the tire take? There we go. Yeah? What's so I assume it's inventory full. Okay. Equip the putty. Okay. And do this. Okay. So we use this on the different parts of the car that are broken, and it repairs it. Okay, I see that. Fixes it over time. It's exactly how it works in real life. Just slap some of that on there. We're good. Good as new. Right, and any other parts of the car. Oh, that's going to give us 100% integrity, or at least 99%. What's not? What is still busted? Well, a lot, but... Oh, tire. There we go. Use the repair buddy to repair the car. Did we not? Isn't that repaired? That's repaired. Well, we, open inventory. We already did that. Oh, so that's putting it back on. I got it. Oh, this tire. Maybe that repairs that too? That tire's flat. What are we missing here? As far as I can tell, everything else is great. There's something I'm missing? This door? Why you not want to give me 100%? What was the, everything's good here. Maybe I need to put a new tire on it? Oh, let's try that. Can I just throw this? There we go. I want to pick it up with my hands, though. There we go. That is a wrecked tire. Oh, maybe the engine? I don't know what you want from me. Headlights? I don't have any more repair, buddy. Can I get more? Where do we get this from? Search the dumpster for crucial items. Repair buddy. Okay. don't understand why. Maybe I need to make her... What is going on here? There it goes. It was the bumper. Scan the loose wheel. Equip mechanics kit. Okay. Equip mechanics kit. That is this. Okay. Hell yeah. Zone preparations. Outfit the car. Install the car door boxes in the trunk. Okay. And install the craft mat in the trunk. Install arc device in the passenger
There's a
seat.
little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Alright. Oh. So we got like a...
This beauty
like a
won't
map.
just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okay. First aid kits from the locker. Okay. But that's not the one they want. Is it? Maybe this locker? Ah. There we go. Store items for your drive in the car trunk. The flares, the first aid kits, and the scrapper. So we don't even keep the scrapper on us. They want it in the trunk. Weird. But okay. Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Alright. Impact hammer. Pick up the impact hammer blueprint by the front garage door. Cool. Use the pump to fill the fuel tank. Oh, so you actually have like a self-service gas station here as well. Okay. Okay. Throw the switch to charge the battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Which projector? Okay.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Alright, so it looks like we have our first destination. It says it's 3 hours away.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
It looks like we're on our way. Ooh, I kind of like the way that looks. It's really cool. We have like, our own little settings and everything, and it even shows the health of our map as well as the engine. Let's see. Shift, F, Control. I don't know what this is for. Abilities equipped. Oh, so you get like abilities too. Oh, man. Let's go. Is it left? We're on the road again. This time on a fancier station wagon. We got a thing for an impact hammer too, but we never actually got to craft one. Alright, so there's our view, there's a legend. We're gonna travel there. Oh, I'm digging this already. Very atmospheric. I really love the look of the game. I love the look of the UI and all the elements here. Your car is a shield surviving the zone. Okay. Perpetual stability.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
So, what's here?
The Arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator and it'll figure out the... looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Okay. Looks like we have a wrench, rubber, plastic, and duct tape. Might as well take those all with me. We can put it in the trunk of the car whenever we get back to there. Okay. We probably should be investigating this stuff as well. When we can. Nothing in... Oh, toolbox here. Is there a... Okay, so there is a transfer all. Nice, okay. I've been individually transferring stuff. Looks like we don't need to. Let's see. We could wish list our impact hammer so we know we have all the stuff.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And Oppie back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
What is this right here? Oh, you rotate it? Oh, there is a rotate. Okay, cool. Alright, so it looks like we can't put stuff in. Can we put stuff here? Okay, for some reason they can't go there. Chemicals. Alright, we have all that stuff. Something tells me we have enough items to create the impact hammer. Let's check it out. So go back here into our craft map. Impact hammer. Gas cylinder and gears. Okay, so maybe we don't have all the stuff.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need.
Oh, so we can
Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
So we're just looking for a gas cylinder because we were able to create the gears on our own. Let's see. Oh, and I think it even tells us that we can create them. Okay, so we're missing an ingredient. Let's see if we can go a little further back here. Maybe we'll find a gas cylinder over here. Some more metal pieces. Electronics. Alright. So it doesn't look like we found what we needed in there.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Alright, so we've get everything except for the impact hammer. Not the impact hammer, oh, there's our gas cylinder. Alright, so now we can create our impact hammer. There we go. So we go into our inventory. Oh, it was already part of our kit. Okay. Let's go ahead and transfer everything else. And I'm going to go ahead and transfer this stuff too. Cool. Smash plasma generators for materials. We need 5 of them. Alright, so we managed to get one of them. Looks like we need to be on our road and looking for the next several. Can we bash these in? Recommended tool and hand vac. Okay. So not that. Can we create the hand vac? Ceiling kits, doors, carbureted engine. So it looks like we can do everything but the hand vac. Oh, we even have a map that shows us what we're doing. That's cool. It gives us all sorts of little destinations. Nice. Alright. Let's put it in drive and get going. I'm not usually one for like the first person driving simulators, but man, this game is pretty fun like that right there. There's like a robot, this guy. Like a drone or something. Alright, so we were told about the towers arcing lightning. Can we do this on foot? Will this hurt us if we get this close? Oh, nice. Okay, so we were able to destroy that. From I don't know if we would have been hit by if the lightning if we got close with the car. Did we leave stuff there that we didn't pick up? We did. Make sure we get all that glass shard. Hey, my back door actually stayed open. I accidentally opened it whenever I got in the car last time. I wonder if I could just leave the car in, like on, but with the parking brake on. Oh, excellent.
Oh, it looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Couldn't grab all that. Antenna tower up on a hill. That's just the construction site. It looks like there's a fence to block that for the demo. Let's get back on the road. I don't know if we're meant to be off-roady yet. Probably don't have the tires for that. What is that? Oh, so our objective is actually further up ahead. There's like a thing here.
Oh, my. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really.
Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist, researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
Alright, well, let's get back on the road because it looks like they want us to like, Dukes of Hazzard over that ramp. And I don't know if I really have the power to do so. Not in this car. And there's another place over there we have. But I want to try to get to this antenna tower that we have on our map. We'll look up ahead of us. Looking for a map, or we're looking for a radio tower up on a hill. Oh, that drone didn't like us. Oh, what's it doing? What's it doing? That's not good. Alright, so we definitely want to stay out of the way of that thing. Doesn't look like it did much damage to our car, but it definitely was trying to take us off the track. I think I see our radio tower up ahead. Our gas is also still pretty good. Is this the... Nope, stay on this road. What are those? What is that? Okay. Looks like we're coming up on the road we need to take. Here is our radio tower. Alright. So... looks like we keep on going this way. Alright, yeah, okay. It curves around to the top. Alright, so it's going to turn our car off. Collect parts from the antenna station broadcast transmitter. Okay.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way.
And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Okay. Denied. There we go. I guess it's a good time to find out about the car damage. Oh, we can drive down this very fine. Looks like if we get back on the main road, we should be able to take a right. Cut through this grass. You could probably drove through the fence up there. I think we're good. And should be a thingy to our left somewhere.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now,
Seems positively helpful. Seems like me. Looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at, those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face.
Recently. The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
I don't want to get near that thing either. So it looks like if we continue on this way, down this hill, we are like drifting in and out of the wilderness here. Oh shit, we're too close. We're getting arcs. Are we anywhere near this thing? Am I going downhill? Is there a good thing to do? God, I hope so. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we need to back up. Oh, so we need to be a certain distance away from it. Okay. Let's try driving this way then. Getting a little bit out of the range of the one we're at, and then we'll turn around and activate it. Alright. Hopefully this is far enough away. No, not enough. We'll go back up the road. You keep on wanting to hit shift to sprint, but you can't sprint in a car now, can you? Man, this car does not like going very fast, does it? Alright, let's try this now. Nope. You gotta get a good distance away from these things. Alright, so here is the generation, or the thingy. Oh, I see. You gotta hold it down. Now we can aim for it. Okay.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
See why they wanted you to be a distance away for that hit. Oh, wow.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Oh, so we can open this with the impact hammer. Now have access to the back room. Fabrication station. Looks like we have a scanning antenna. And looks like it needs to go on the roof, and luckily for us, we know exactly where to go to get this on the roof. Boom! Oh wow, that looks really cool. I like that. Well, that's pretty nifty.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Install handbrake. Let's see. We got a crude panel. Hey, we have the hand vac. Handbrake. Couldn't put that in our hand. Oh, look, it goes in the thingy. Okay.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
What's that spitting out? Oh, it's copper wire. Transfer trunk. Where's the transfer trunk go?
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Alright, thank you for playing this preview of Pacific Drive. You won't be able to leave on your next drive, but you feel free to explore the outer shop, the route planner, and take a spin on the test track behind the garage. Save game name from this preview will not be compatible with the release version of the game. We hope you enjoyed your time in the Olympic Exclusion Zone and invite you to return for the full experience soon. I like this. This was actually pretty entertaining. You know, in all honesty, I kind of thought maybe this game would lend itself more to like the horror type elements of a game, but in all honesty, I didn't really feel like that was the case at all, which is not a hit against the game at all. I just didn't know what I was expecting. I just kept on seeing some stuff here. Why can't I put this in the thingy? I want to transfer the stuff. Where do I put this though? Anywhere? I guess we just put it anywhere. Okay, so we just threw it down there. That being said, that was a first look at Pacific Drive. This game comes out at the end of the month. I believe it's like February 28th, maybe? I'll have to look at that specifically. Don't hold me to that. But I am going to leave a link down in the description if you want to check out Pacific Drive and see if this is for you. As far as I know, I believe it's actually like a full access game. Like, it's not going to be an early access, anything like that. So if you're on the fence about it because you're worried about that sort of thing, then I don't really think that you have too much to worry about there. That being said, if you like the content, you want to see more games like Pacific Drive here on the channel, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Later.